Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talks. If you recall, just a couple of days ago, I did a video about how in the USA, a school was giving kids microchips when they returned in the new year. They weren't implanting these microchips, just getting them to wear them around their neck. But it would track and trace them and make a noise if they got within 2 meters of each other. Treating humans like cattle, basically. And now I see today that we have this in the UK news. Parents will be told to give children tests twice a week. Parents will be asked to test their children for virus twice a week under government plans to reopen schools. According to reports, families of secondary school pupils will be given lateral flow tests to administer at home, while schools will oversee mass testing of pupils at the beginning of the term. That's according to the Telegraph, which reported that unions and ministers are understood to have struck a compromise to allow both home and school testing. Once again, a lot of people out there in the media and the government are pretending that this is something new. But if you go back to September last year with the documents for Operation Moonshot, it stated that by February 2021, they wanted to be doing 10 million tests a day and rising. It also mentioned passports back in September. This article also talks about how they want kids now to wear masks in corridors. So more masks for kids, more tests for kids, more hoops to jump through, more increasing of restrictions. It never goes the other way, you notice. We all know that wearing masks as well long term have sociological and psychological effects, especially on kids. There's been loads of studies on this, yet nobody in power wants to acknowledge this. It doesn't even factor in. Again, this is another way of introducing a policy that people wouldn't accept at first. But by doing it this way, they will gradually enforce it. For example, how many kids and parents won't do these tests? Let's face it, these tests are unpleasant. I'm going to guess a lot won't. Then a month or so down the line, there will be some outbreak in a school or whatever, and they will then say that teachers or someone else will have to do it twice a week at the school. Policy introduced. A policy that wouldn't have been accepted if they just came out with it straight away. Are you a parent? Are you not asking, why are they testing healthy children and why twice a week? It's just more madness. My kid would not be going back to school. It's as simple as that. If you don't agree with this, don't accept it. Don't let bullies coerce you into something you don't want to do, as they won't stop. I keep saying this, and it's true, and it's continuing to happen in real time. And for those of you out there who are following the yellow brick road, expect this for every adult in the future. You want to go to the shopping centre in the future, if there are any shops left, or to the pub, if there are any pubs left, or to your job, if there are any jobs left. It's pretty clear the plan is jabs, passport, and even after that, multiple tests a week. Remember, you have a choice. You don't have to accept this. As always, thanks for listening. Come and subscribe to hugotalks.com. As I keep saying, I believe my time on here is limited. It would be nice to get a lot of the subscribers from YouTube over to hugotalks.com before they pull the plug on me. So if you're going to subscribe, please do it at hugotalks.com, as it's the only platform where I get to keep the subscribers. Thanks to all of those who have subscribed so far. It is much appreciated, and I will see you later.